Hi, I am Becky, and today, uh, in exactly 2 years and 3 months, I turn 60. And that feels a very strange sentence to say out loud, because in some ways I still feel 25, don't we all? Um, and in other ways, I feel like I've lived several lifetimes already, several different lives already. And I've had experiences I've never expected, and I've been married and divorced twice. I've moved somewhere new, completely new in my 50s. So I'm just finding my feet here. I've built a couple of solo businesses, which have done pretty well. Um, I've lost people I love. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, which means my head is often so full of ideas, plans, and possibilities. And sometimes I wonder whether my actions will ever catch up with what my brain is thinking and actually, get to do stuff. Um, Money is a worry right now for me. I overthink a lot of things and sometimes spiral a little bit. Uh, that's life, isn't it? Um, I've started again more times than actually I care to admit. And this video is not perfect. This start is not perfect. Um, I'm not wearing makeup, although Zoom does some nice things, which evens out a couple of the wrinkles for sure. Uh, and I'm recording it on Zoom. It's because of what I know, and I cannot learn new tech right now. This um this is my office. It's not really YouTube worthy, but again, if I don't get this done, it will not happen. And if I waited for everything to be perfect and for me to feel ready, this would not happen. And that's happened to me too much in the past where I've had some really lovely ideas, some things I would have loved to have done, some kind things even that I would have done for other people. And instead of taking action, I've stopped myself from doing it through, I don't know, through fear of, I don't know. Um, so that's why I'm starting this really, because this is definitely not a business channel, although some of that will inevitably sneak in, I think. It's not about ADHD, grief, or divorce, or dating, maybe, um, or about getting healthier, I hope. Although all of those things will probably appear too. This is really about seeing what life can bring, how much can change in 2 years and 3 months. Can I build the life that I want? Can I build a life that feels more like mine? What do I really want out of life? I don't know yet. Can I get healthier? Yes, I need to. I've started on that journey already. Can I get braver? Well, that's what this is about, really. Can I learn to be myself, trust myself? Trust actually is, yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Can I trust myself to continue to do the things that I say that I'm going to do? Can I create some financial security for myself? Can I stop letting fear get in the way of so many of my decisions? And will I close the last chapter completely? Will I actually follow through on the ideas in my head? And or will I just let them quietly disappear again? And that's the biggest fear about this channel, is that I am going to start it and then not continue it, and not continue it with the momentum that I would really like. And, you know, will this channel still be here in 2 years, 3 months? I actually genuinely have no idea. I, if I think forwards 2 years and 3 months, part of me goes, Oh, she didn't do it. And that makes me really sad. And part of me goes, oh my God, you did it, Becky. And look where you are now. Look where you are now. And that's the part of me that I want to hold on to and yeah, ride on her coattails of like, yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. And so that's what this channel is about me leaning into taking action towards the rest of my life, really. And what are my 60s going to look like? If I lay the foundations now, they're more likely to be healthy, wealthy, happy, and wise than if I do not lay the foundations now. So today is day one, and we won't know what will happen until 2 years, 3 months from now. But this is a reset and a restart. And I wonder if you're in the middle of your own restart to life, starting over, finding yourself again, starting a new chapter, or even, writing a completely new book on what's going to happen in your life from now on. Um, I'd really love to hear from you actually, because that's what this is about. And for me, and knowing that someone else is also on that journey, that I'm not alone in feeling like I've thrown my whole life up in the air and I'm still catching the pieces 18 months later. I'm still like here going, oh, juggling and trying to figure it out. And I'd love to know that I'm not alone. That's for sure. So if you're starting on your own journey, if you're interested in mine, uh, yeah, I'd love to see you again. I'd love to hear from you for sure. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say right now, apart from really, if you're on this journey yourself, amazing luck, amazing fortitude. You're still here, you're still moving forwards, and you've done all right so far. You can do all right in the future. So I hope to see you again. Bye for now.